Hello there, and welcome back to my Let's Remember on the Sega Saturn. This is part 5 of Chris's playthrough, and in this part we're just going to finish off the smattering of things needed to be done in the mansion, and then off to the best part of the game, which is the stupid, bloody underground part. I hate that part. Hate it so much. So much. I think it's worse as Chris, to be honest. We'll get to it. Well, it is worse with Chris because we only have 6 inventory slots, so really easy to run out. Anyway, right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and grab out the lighter. I mean, it's kind of pointless getting the shotgun shells up there, but just to be a completionist and I'd actually see those rooms, we'll go and do it now. And I mean, the shotgun will come in handy, I guess. And then we'll go and nab the medal. We'll go nab the medal first, actually. There we are. Because I'll have to come back to that save point, dump stuff off anyway, like the shotgun shells. And at this point, you're best taking just the Magnum with you and the bullets. And nothing else. And the crank. You'll need the crank, obviously. For the underground. It's because Chris is so limited with space. That's the problem. And I'm probably going to use the crank, then dump it off in the guardhouse. Because, you know, that precious space need it. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes, please. Give me those sweet Magnum rounds. Wow, 18 of them. Nice. And there should be the Doom book. We'll just grab the Doom book as is. So yeah, it's a new day today. I meant to play this yesterday because I'm off soon on my travels to the United States. In about 3 days' time. Yeah, it's Friday today. And I leave on Monday. So yeah, about 3 days basically. And but I'm traveling on Sunday because I need to go and book a hotel and do the old, like, virus. Look at that. Do you know what? I haven't actually quoted on these doors, but look how big that door is. It's like a giant's door. Look at it. Look at that perspective there. It's butchered. Sorry. It just keeps dawning on me. These doors are really weird sizes. I quite like it though. I mean, in later games, they actually fix all the perspective issues that this game has. I mean, now look, it's kind of a normal sized door now. Funny. Right, let's go and equip the Magnum because there's some very annoying hunters up there, which probably will hit me. But well, yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, I'm off on Sunday. So this is pretty much this is the last day I get to play games because tomorrow I'm packing and tidying and doing all that on a Saturday. My day off. So then I have to edit it, export it, you know, the old fun. But to be honest, the last game to play in this house of this year to be the classic Resident Evil is a fantastic choice. You know, it's brilliant, this game. Unless this hunter gets me, then I hate it. Get up, get up. Right, I hate that hunter. It's just made me waste a bloody Magnum round. I'm killing it now, though. Killing it now. There's another one. Sod. Let's just leg it. 15 bullets left. Oh, come on. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. Right. Great. They keep making me waste bloody Magnum rounds of sods. Right, 12 now. Oh well. It's my fault for just coming back here. 12 is fine. There's some Magnum rounds in the underground I can pick up, I'm pretty sure, in Chris's playthrough. Where they'd be flame rounds. I think there's Magnum rounds, so. Ooh, some health. Didn't grab these. I can't grab them. I haven't got the space. Good old Chris with his 6 inventory slots. I've also managed to cut my thumb open really bad. On the... Well, it's not really bad. It's not a bad cut. It's not like... terrible. Yeah, it's just that it's. I managed to cut it on the crease. You know, when where your thumbs bend and your fingers bend. I managed to cut it open. I have no idea how. It's one of those cuts. You go, how did I bloody do that? It's one of those cuts. And it just stings. It's just annoying. Probably that's why I'm playing terribly right now. Anyway, right. Let's go and... I didn't show this off in Jill's playthrough, so I'll show what happens if you don't light that candle. You'll say, it's too dark to see anything. Apparently. Even though I can see it crystal clear there, Chris. Right, let's go and use the lighter. And then let's go and pick up the shotgun shells in here. We might as well. And you know what? I might as well come back and get those herbs. If I'm honest, I might as well. I killed the bloody hunters. I might as well get my quid's worth. So yeah, I donated blood on Wednesday. And I was going to play this yesterday on Thursday. But I managed to sleep all the way through Thursday. For some reason, when I donate blood, I'm always pepped up with energy afterwards. Like, I just can't sleep. So I had a terrible night's sleep on Wednesday night. Then on Thursday, I did sleep well, so I was tired on Thursday. So about 2 o'clock yesterday, I thought, I'll have a quick little nap, a cheeky hour nap. And I'll wake up and I'll play some Resident Evil and finish off my work. Ended up just sleeping, didn't I? There we go. Ended up just completely sleeping. And woke up just about an hour ago. I thought, right, okay, I'll play Resident Evil now then. Which is fine. It's really annoying because I just managed to get back in a normal sleeping routine before the flights. And then like 2 days of that, or 3 days of normal routine, and I'm back to waking up at midnight. That's going to be fun. To be honest, though, my sleep pattern's going to be knackered with flying, because one of the plane journeys is 12 hours long, which I'm just completely not looking forward to. I hate flying. My ideal of hell is like a perpetual plane flight with like Ed Sheeran or something playing on loop, some crap like that. You know, something that's apparently music but clearly isn't. Oh, I'm grumpy today. My apologies. Anyway, right. If you like that music, that's fine. I'm not one of these people, I don't like, say, Harry Potter. I'm not a fan of Harry Potter. I've read the first 4 books. And, I was going to use the lighter up here on this map. Before I forget. And, they're alright. Films come out, everyone went hysteric for them, and I just thought, no, actually, this isn't that good. But if you like it, then that's fine. My missus loves Harry Potter, and I have no qualms with that. I think people, if you like that sort of stuff, you like that sort of stuff. Right, give me that map. That's absolutely pointless now. Completely pointless now, because we've already explored everything. It's a map of the 2nd floor. Where you take it, you got the map of the 2nd floor. You never get rid of this lighter, though. I think this game, the only thing that you discard is keys. Whereas in later games, you will discard items if you don't need them as well. But I think in just this game, it's just keys. I might be wrong. But I don't think you still keep the lighter. Unless you do use the lighter somewhere else and I forgot. It's possible. I do have a terrible memory. Can I be bothered? I'll tell you what, I'll go up and get one of those green herbs. No, did I leave a green herb out in the garden? I can't remember. Well, I do know that we need to pop back in here because I do need to get the crank. It's very important to get the crank. For the waterfall. And if you want to save down there, an ink ribbon, but I'm not saving down there. Not in that part again. Right, drop that. I think I left herbs outside, so I'm not going to bother. But we need to dump that off. Dump that off. Dump that off. Grab that. And the crank. I'm already full up on bloody stuff as well now, look. Where's that crank? There it is. Wonderful. Let's go. You know, they are quite generous with ammo and health in this game. It was genuinely quite difficult back in the day, but now, you know, it's still difficult, but not in the reason like you're on limited supplies. I mean, I'm just going around freely using the Magnum, like, yeah, sure, whatever. Although, really, this is the point where you should use the Magnum on Chris's playthrough. Like I said, I even saves it for the bosses, but... yeah. Right. Let's go this way. And there should be a hunter out here now, isn't there? I think this hunter only appears if you pick up the MO disc. I might be wrong on that, but... whoop! Walked into him. I wasn't sure if he was left or right, so I guessed it and guessed wrong. That's alright. But I think if you don't pick up the MO disc, because if you speedrun this game and you want to get a good time, what's my health on after that? That's still on fine. If you want to get a good time, you speedrun it to get the rocket launcher, because if you get it under, I think it's like 3 hours 30, you get the rocket launcher or something. What you want to do is do not get the good ending. You want to go and get the bad ending, which is not the MO. Don't get the MO discs. Don't bother with all that. Right, there is something here. I'm not sure if it's dogs or... I need to come back up here anyway, so I'll grab one of those now. Where is the dogs? Ah, I hate those things. Go away. Gits. Absolute gits. Oh, I knew I was going to get hit by them. I thought it might have been a hunter, actually. Oh well. Nice to know the dogs are still about. Anyway, let's go and, yeah, you have to go this way first, and then put the battery in, then come back up, and then... pain in the backside, this. I love the noise that the snakes make when they fall. Anyway, what was that? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, the bad ending. If you're getting the rocket launcher, go for the bad ending. It's just quicker. About like 15 minutes. About that. Because you don't have to faff around MO discs and... right. You know what? Past me... should have possibly have dealt with the dogs. Oh, he's gonna... well, Chris, you're gonna get your neck chomped on. Sorry. Oh, I was on the elevator, guys. I was on the elevator. Oh, that's rude. Well. Oh, I'm that close to use me pistol, me Magnum against the sods now, but I bet you I won't even kill them. You, come here. Come here, you. Come on. Closer. See, look at that! Ridiculous. Good. That's one, the sod's dead. Oh. Might as well use that. Right. Grab that map while I'm here. It's a map of the garden. Will you take it? Yay, map of the garden. Just want to prove they can't get you when they're in here. Well, they're not even bothering to come down. That doesn't sound like a dog running, does it? Sounds like someone inflating an airbed. No idea where it's at. I'm gonna pick... what did I... oh, I can pick both of these up now. Oh, he's getting close. I hear him. I'll take that red herb. Lovely. Ooh, get in the door. I'm just gonna ignore it. Cheesy and cheap. What was I saying? Oh, it's just gone terrible. Oh, whatever. I don't care. No one's gonna watch it. People. Oh, apparently YouTube's taking away the dislike thing. So now people can't see the dislikes on your channel, which makes you can still dislike, but you just don't see the number attached to the dislikes, which makes no sense. I mean, you always get that one sod who keeps disliking your videos, right? It's, happens. It's just one of those things on YouTube. Let's go and grab that. I have to go back that way. Ugh, 10 Magnum rounds. Not going to be good for... I've been wasting them against... Shouldn't have wasted them against the dogs, really. But... Oh, well. Please don't get me. Please don't. Please don't. Be kind. Thank you. But it makes no sense hiding dislikes. I just don't get that one. Apparently it's helping the small YouTuber, but really I think it's just corporations, because I've noticed in a lot of like news things or YouTube's own things, there's just a huge amount of dislikes. So I think it's just YouTube trying to protect its like ad revenue. That's what it seems like anyway. I mean, I only dislike videos if they're like, those things, those fake videos, if you know what I mean. It's like, oh, it's masking as a tutorial, but it actually isn't. It's just like a sales pitch, and then someone talking in the microphone like this, I'm like, nah. I'm gonna have to edit that sound though. It's gonna be very loud, but you know what I mean. Those videos, I'm like, no. But then at the end of the day, it's still engagement. If you still dislike something, you're still engaging with something. So, you're still playing to the algorithm. It's ridiculous. Anyway, everything here is done. Go and use the elevator, Chris. Oh, thank you. I'm rolling my eyes at you today, Chris. Yeah, anyway, right. I'm just going to pop back to the dormitory real quick, just to dump off the crank, because I really do need the space. Which just means some dog dodging. Successful. Nice. But, I mean, my other channel, I was getting a lot of dislikes, but that's because I used to make music on there, and people wanted to listen to the music and not hear me play Tomb Raider, which is, is fair enough. But, I mean, that's the thing about the dislike button. It does show what... it does give you an idea what people... Look at that size of that door compared to Chris. It's something sometimes I never notice it. And then sometimes I play a game and I notice the doors are massive. They're gigantic. They're giant doors. Giant doors. Right. Yeah, they don't repopulate this area, so you go in... Look at the size of that door. It must be just weird. Just weird. Oh dear. Right. Doom, 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 doom. Now, most clever people right now would save before going into the underground. Not me. I'm gonna go. Gonna not do it. It's not the end of the part, is it? Right, that is never used again. Dump that there. I need a space for the other crank and space for the weapon that we get. That'll work. I'll probably get hit, so I'll make that other space up. Lovely. Yeah, it's just beneficial. Dump that crank off. It just makes it a lot easier. A lot easier with Chris. I mean, with Jill's playthrough, you don't really need to, because you've got that extra 2 spaces. But in Chris's scenario, space is a premium. I guess he is. I mean, I keep saying this. I don't think he's any harder than Jill, but I mean, it's like moments like this. I go, well, 6 inventory. Yeah, you got to juggle. What do you want to take? Okay, and that is a giant door. A giant bloody door. Oh, dear. Actually, this is going to be the last playthrough I get to do for a while, because I can't record when I'm in the United States. I don't have the means to do it. I did used to. I have done in the past because I used to capture with a dazzle. Get around there quickly, Chris. Ooh, there's a ladder. Will you descend it? Yes, please. With a dazzle, which I could take over, but now I capture with a thing that's in my PC. And with an OSSC and all that, and SCART cables. And I'm not buying that again when I'm over there. I'm just going to take the stuff with me, but not for a holiday trip. Anyway, just to prove it, you still need the crank here. There's a hexagonal hole. There's a typewriter there with no bloody ink ribbon. So, right, make sure we're fully loaded. We're fully loaded. Let's go, because we're going to be fighting the ticks on our own in this part. We haven't got old Barry to help us out. All the flame rounds. Thought there was one in here. Anyway, first things first, go straight here. It is here, actually. Go straight here and pick yourself up the flamethrower. Oh, and you're like, oh, that's awesome, the flamethrower. Neat. Right, don't worry about that, because we need the flamethrower. It acts as a key, which is why it's really useless. And it's useless because it just goes in a matter of seconds. But flamethrower, check. You're thinking, yeah, it's the worst weapon in the game. It genuinely is the worst weapon in the game, is the flamethrower. Can flow flame for 9 seconds with max full. Yeah, you have 9 seconds worth of fuel. It's ridiculously and so weak. It's just crap. I remember the first time I got it, I was like, oh, flamethrower, nice, oh, cool. And then you get it. And then it's just, it's awful. It's awful. I should have brought a blue herb with me. I didn't, did I? Where's this bloody tick? And I guess they don't appear until you do the thing with Enrico. Then it's possible. There's the first aid spray, but I think there's shotgun shells on them, which I'm just going to ignore because I haven't got the space for them. Anyway, come speak to Enrico.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait, what happened?
Double crosser!
Don't!
Hell. Umbrella.
Who is it? Is someone there? Double crosser? What did he mean by that?
Chris, well, he's obviously holding the clip. He couldn't have moved because of this injury. He's holding something. Yes, clip. Will you take the clip? No, thank you. No way. I haven't got the space for it. Right. So walk back. Oh, hello. I forgot you come out this. Yeah, the ticks are more powerful than hunters, so. Are they dead? I thought it was... Didn't sound like it was dead. Oh, it's dead. I thought they were more powerful than hunters, but no, they might be just say, but there we go, that's the ticks. I forgot it comes out then. I thought it jumps out when you go through the door, but... I got that, misremembered that. Anyway, we got the let's reload that while we can. We've got the hexagonal crank. There it is. Its end is hex-shaped. Beautiful. And we can now proceed onwards. You want to save the flamethrower for the boss that is in this area, but very much so. I want to save it for that. Ah, just ignoring them. I'm just ignoring them. The door is right there. I was really hoping I could run past that and not get hit, but yeah, went the wrong way again. Okay. Yeah, I thought there was one in here. So, check my health. Still on fine. Wait for it. Oh, come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Ah. There you sod. Oh, blimey. It's locked. Oh, wait, I thought... Wait, hold on. I thought you, could use the flamethrower for the... Is there multiple flamethrowers in this place? I really can't remember. Well, never mind. Just dump that back then. Pfft, not equip it. Can I pull it back, please? Will you put down the flamethrower? Yes. There we go. Well, it's been a while since I last played this game, as you can tell. Well, there we go. There's all my magnums gone. It's only got 5 bullets left. There's a door backup. I really thought... I must... Do you know what? This is the problem. Because I play the remake, my mind is blurring the remake and the original together sometimes. Did I unequip the magnum? That's not a good idea there, me. Let's get that back out. Right. Okay, let's go and use the I thought you got the flamethrower, you see, for you take it all the way here and you pop it in after you fight the boss. Unless there's a second flamethrower in here. I can't remember. I know in the remake that's how it works. And you also get in Jill's scenario, you get a broken one. Which teases you. Teases you of the awesome crap that is the flamethrower. I didn't even use it. If you don't get another one, then, you know. Anyway. Should be another tick in here. Well, there's a boulder in here, then a tick, I think it goes. Or no, tick, boulder, then another tick. It's something like that. Oh yeah, there is another flamethrower here. Or is this a broken one? No, no, it's just another flamethrower. Fair enough, thank you. Right, here's the boulder part. Run up to the boulder. Make sure you're turning this over this side, and leg it. There's some magnum rounds there. Oop, and in there. As soon as you go and get those magnum rounds, you'll a tick will come along. Do 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 do. Oh, there it is. I mean, they're clever enough to use doors, which is pretty cool. Will you take the magnum rounds? Yes, please. Let's wait for it. No. Get up. There we go. Wow, that was painless. Right, okay, so here we go. Combine that and that. Let's equip the flamethrower. It's bloody useless, but we might as well. We know what's coming up. It's the old fun that is Black Tiger. Now, you don't actually have to fight Black Tiger. All you need to do is basically get through the door. And there is a tactic of doing it if you are basically... Sometimes people do pacifist modes on this where you don't fight anything but the things you need to fight, like Yawn and the final boss. But you can just run around it, and it spits its acid at the door, and it'll do that. I'm probably poisoned now, aren't I? Oh no, but I am on caution, so that's final. Yeah, that acid will burn the door. I'll try and show it off. But it is a natural case of running around or, well, running into a bugger. I'm just going to use this flamethrower. Oh, I was not doing too well, am I? Oh, I'm on poison. Oh, no. Just gonna choose the magnet. Right, you're gonna use the other heal now. Yeah. Well, it's the first time I've been poisoned. And it's dead. I really ought to have just used the magnum straight off. I wouldn't have been poisoned, but just to show, the flamethrower, useless. Bloody useless. It's really, the only good thing for it, if I'm honest, is just... Oh, no. I was going to say try and kill those, but no. Just, flamethrower's crap. It's just so bad. If you think, the first time you get it, you're like, ah, flamethrower, oh yeah, and you're just like, oh, yay. It's that bad. I mean, look, Magnum, 2 rounds, dead. I mean, I know you used a flamethrower on it a little bit, but it wouldn't have mattered. Just, it really is just used as a bloody key, anyway. Or, we're burning this down. There. Probably all gone now. There's 20 left. Now, poison doesn't outright kill you, by the way. It just makes your health tick down 1 HP per second until it hits 1, and then it just stops. So don't... Poison isn't a terrible thing, really. Right. The save point should be around here. So we'll just pop into the save point real quick. Just so we can get a blue herb. I think they dump a blue herb in here for you. There it is. Which I don't think I'll use just yet. Just for the fear. And that's an ink river. Just for the fear that I'll get poisoned by those snakes. Which then means... I'll just dump that off there. And those off as well. I don't think I'll need those. Right. Let's go. That should do. We'll do a save. We'll get the underground stuff finished so we've got the medals in our hands, and we'll go straight to the place we need to use the medals in the next part. So I'll finish this off. I won't just save just yet. But I've got a funny feeling if I use that blue herb, these snakes were going to get me. These ones. Which would be... Yeah. So you have to then stick this back. So you don't even get to keep the flamethrower. It's useless. Bloody useless. Just... It's crap. It's a crap thing. It's a crap idea, Capcom. How dare you tease us with that bloody flamethrower. I don't think there's any ticks in here, is there? No. Just a boulder. Which, we need to do trigger first. There he goes. Just run up to it. And then leg it. Leg it around the corner. There we are. Let's watch this one actually I was going to say, let's watch that one actually crash there, but I didn't. Picture of the map. Map of the underground, will you take it? Yes, please. And I don't know what's in here, actually. I think it's the ammo disc, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know what's actually in there. Oh, yeah, of course I do. It's the ammo disc that we need. Right. Let's go and use this. As you see, like, my health is now on yellow. So it's not... I'm just going to mix that up with a greenie and heal. I'm not really too fussed about being on poison. Just, and plus it's a good demonstration. They get poison as Jill. I have to use this 3 times. It's ridiculous. I will say, at least they don't make you have to use the square crank on this one, or the square crank in this room to get the wolf medal. No, not that. Actually, I'll equip that. This is just so pointless. Just once Capcom would have been fine. Oh, look at the engine that we've made. Isn't it delightful? Right. Yeah, one game, although this game doesn't have, I actually didn't mention it, and in later games, when you're like caution or danger, you start limping and your speed differs. In this game, they don't have that. It's a positive and a negative with that, because in this game, if you're on danger, you'll still run at max speed, but you won't know if you're on your health. Whereas in later games, if you start limping or you start clutching your stomach, you know that, oh, I'm on caution or I'm on danger. You know, you can tell without having to press the menu. Whereas in this game, you can't do that. You have to kind of make sure to check the menu all the time. So, pros and cons. I quite like the idea of you know, getting damaged and limping and everything. When you're on danger and you're like limping, you're trying to run off from a monster, and you're like, and the monster's faster. It's good tension, that. It's good tension. Anyway, there we go. That's everything here done. Let's leave. Do you know what? I think the Underground is better played as Chris than it is Jill. I think Jill is more faff with Barry being around. With Chris just gets it over and done with. Right. We've got all that. Let's go this way, back to the save point. We'll do a save. We'll grab the stuff out that we need. We'll do a save. And then we are done for this part. Yeah, see, the snakes are still here. And if they bite you, that's an instant poison. And they just appear out of nowhere, those snakes. That's nice. So, yeah, no, I don't know my blue herb situation in this. Anyway, that's ink ribbons there, so that's handy. Right, let's get everything sorted out for the next part. So, we don't need that anymore, thank goodness. Get a greenie out, get a bluey out, get the other Doom book out, let's replace it. Hold on, let's replace that. Don't need that anymore. We'll get the shells out instead. Loads of shells, actually. I'm surprised with that. Combine that and that. Yes, please. Use it. Back onto green, fine. Combine those two. 36 shells. That's more than that's just... We're literally just going to be going around with the shotgun for the rest of the part. Trying to think. Actually, I'll take out the Colt Python. Yeah. The shotgun. We need the shotgun as well. That would be a good idea. There's some Magnum rounds in the ammo place. I'll pick those up when I need them. Making sure there's no more shells. Nope, we're good. Right then. So that'll work. And then on the way back, when I dump off the ink ribbon, I'll pick up a healing item. Beautiful. There we go. That has been part 5. That went smoother than I expected. I was expecting that to be horrible, the Underground, but that went fine. Well, I'll do it on the backup data. There we go. Cresto 5 Courtyard Room B1. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this part. So join back for part 6, probably the final part. I probably will do the labs in just one big whole long giant part. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode and the series so far. Take care, have a lovely day, stay safe out there, don't get bitten, and bye for now.